Okay, we are live. I think. I'm not sure. Are we? You guys are making the tweet on. I'm making the tweet on the freaking Twitter X as they call it nowadays.
You're in it for life.
Oh, he's got that same. Oh Jesus! Why is his gun so big? Well, half the screen goes to the gun. Oh my God, that's crazy. What is up, chat? What's going on? How's everybody? Hazard is here. Guys, can everybody hear me? Is the live stream working? Okay, there we go. The YouTube thingy is up. Sorry, the Twitter thing is up. Oh, okay, you can hear. Nice. Hello, suicidal shit. That is a concerning username. Hi, Adam. How are you? The love of my life. Welcome to the live stream. And Mr. Penguin, I hope you're done torturing Gotham, because now it's time to torture yourself by watching Overwatch gameplay on a mediocre challenge like mine. Ah, hilarious commentary right here. Okay, so new tank. Let's not waste any time. Usually I let people come in, but I have a lot to say. I have concerns. I have no concerns. I have a lot of things. So I'm noticing some details in his weapon that remind me of Moira. I don't know if it's the same thing, but we'll talk about the lore and the jazz later. So first of all, this is his kit. So he's got a lot. So left click is firing a burst of spikes. Okay, so I think like his left click is the most simple thing about him. It's kind of like a shotgun type thing. If you just like look at this, so body shots are like not that much damage. I don't know if it increases in damage if you're up in their face. Doesn't feel like it. Doesn't feel like it. I wonder if you step back, will it do more damage? No, it's certainly the same. He's got good range on it. Like, it is like, you know, it's got good range, decent range, yeah. Like, this is gonna suck against armored tanks, that's for sure. Okay, now let's actually evaluate the headshot. Okay, so it's like, it almost feels like Cassidy's weapon, honestly. The fire rate and everything. Speaking of, who's a good 250 HP hero to kind of test? Genji's 250, right? So like body shot wise, 2, 3, 4, okay. That's okay, interesting. And then on the head it's 1, 2, 3. Okay, so you can like melee, like 2-shot melee. Okay, so far the damage is tame. Like primary weapon wise, damage is pretty tame. Nothing over the top. Does crit melee kill the bots? Crit melee. So it's like headshot melee, right? No, it doesn't. And remember, like, if I'm not mistaken, bots are 200 HP. So, he needs an extra shot. It feels like Cassidy. Like, the weapon right now feels like Cassidy so far. Like, what you'd expect from when you're playing Cass and stuff. I will say the weapon is a bit big for the screen, man. Like, I hate the fact that they never, test these things. You're gonna get gold for him? Oh, that's really cool. Okay, so, rest of his kit. So, what is the right click? The right click is Spike Guard. Protect yourself from frontal damage, firing, homing spikes at nearby enemies, and regenerating your ammo. This is interesting. Okay, I am not... Okay. Okay, this is the problem. The homing missiles, again, it's free value, and they seem to be doing a lot of damage. That's concerning. That is concerning. You, like... Oh, and he's got armor. I didn't even realize he has that. Oh my god, he has this, like, 250 armor, I think. Oh my god. Wait, this guy might be busted, actually. It's just a weaker Queen gun? I mean, yeah, I guess you could say it's like Queen's gun. Yeah, that's a good comparison. But, like, what? Like, so what? You, like, block and then you can, like... Dude, that's crazy damage, man. That on squishies is a nightmare. Okay? That's actually... And again, the problem is that instead of putting damage in the weapon where things should be, they put the damage in like these free abilities, right? Like he just holds right click and all this damage is for free. Like, where's the skill in that? Right? And what? Like, protect yourself from frontal damage? So, does he like get a damage reduction? They don't mention that here. Right? So, I will test it for sure. Like maybe you can probably kill him in time, but this is definitely this one is wow. There's things going on here. So then violent leap, lunge forward, and then do it again to slash enemies, and then you knock them back as well. So that's three things. Three things in one ability. That's actually scary. That's actually scary. Like, okay, so he jumps. So jump is fine, right? Like up until that point it's like okay. Oh, it's a really low cooldown, and then you can jump again, and then you can slash. So I mean, actually, this is a really good counter dive. Like it doesn't give you that much height. Oh no, it does give you that much height. I was wrong. Oh, sorry, I meant like leap forward. Like I thought, it's not okay. It is kind of. It's not okay. It's not Winston levels of jump, but it's like Diva's level of jump. Okay, okay, and the slash. Like, how good is the boop on this thing? How good is the boop? It's the same. Hold on, we gotta test it when he gets back here. Okay, let's try this. Oh, my bad. Oh, this is actually gonna be a bit of difficult to test simply because. Okay, the boop is not that bad. The boop is okay. It's just like it's meant to, you know, like this is gonna be a really good anti-dive. Like if you got Diva, Winston, Doomfist coming in, or okay, I don't know about Doom because Doom can maybe punch him out of it. But when Diva and Winston are flying, you can like jump up and like boop them away. Oh, he might actually be a very good anti-dive character now that I think about it. But I don't know. Maybe he will get run over. Ram ultimate on cooldown. Yeah, the right click, it might be. It actually might be Ram ultimate on cooldown. So the final ability, which is the jagged wall, is you launch a spiked wall that damages and knocks back nearby enemies. So
Yeah, that'll get in their way.
that's about it really. And then he has a passive wall climb. So wait. Oh, the wall climb is not that good. It's it barely has any height. So it's only meant to go certain spots. Yeah, he doesn't like. You might have to do like full like climb and then jump and then, you know, to get to a good spot. Okay, I like the fact that there is skill ceiling in his kit. Like he has skill. It's been a while since we've gotten a tank that's had a little bit more of a complex kit. But the design philosophy of putting something in that's easy to use is here too. So it knocks back nearby enemies. So how does that look like if I throw it here?
Oi, walls out.
Oh my god, you can just stick it to walls? Oh my goodness, wait. So wait, what happens if you throw it onto like a friendly? Ah, it passes through them and then latches to the nearest wall. Dude, okay, I'm not gonna lie. Just one thing, okay? The reason I don't like this on this guy is you have to remove May's wall now, because imagine you're like any other tank and you're here. This is like the other tank. You get a May wall back here, and then you get this guy's wall over here, and now you're stuck here and you just get destroyed. Like, what are you gonna do? If you're another tank, like, what are you gonna do? There's literally nothing for you to do. This guy might actually have the potential to be the best brawl tank in the game by far. And also a good anti-dive character. Because again, if somebody's diving your team or your supports, you just turn to your support, or like you play near your support, and as soon as that like tank is coming down, you just drop this, and then they will most likely hit this and then get booped by it, and if they still have a way to follow up, you can just like slash them away as well. That's crazy. That's a lot of depth in the character's kit, man. That's the first time we've gotten a character with this much depth since like DPS Doomfist, where you could like, you know, the kit isn't so simple. You actually have to think a little bit, right? I think he might be very anti-dive. I think a lot of people might, you know, mistake him for being brawl. I know he's definitely going to be a very good brawl. I don't know. He feels like a super hybrid character. Passive wall climb on a non-Asian's kind of lit. Yeah, I mean, sure. Wall climb is going to be amazing with small maps. Yeah, for sure. King of the Hill maps is going to work really nice. A tank with wall climb is crazy. It's not that bad. Like, the wall climb is okay. It's not that bad. Like, he doesn't have that much height. He's like, and he's very slow. If you notice, like, his wall climb is very slow as opposed to like Kiriko and Genji, where, you know, or Hanzo, they're much faster. So he also is the size of like a freaking, I don't even know what to describe his size as. He's huge. Okay, he'll be fine. So you'll be fine. Okay, so finally, the thing we've not talked about yet is Oh wait, he grabs ledges. Wait, I've not seen the ledge grab. Wait, can you do the same thing like Genji where you climb one and then grab onto a ledge? Oh, whoops.
Oh, we'll not be climbing that one.
Oh yeah, well no, that like the wall climb is okay, okay, fair enough. So he has that. Okay, that's good. So his ultimate, it says, is downpour, rain down, a torrent of spikes, immobilizing enemies. Okay, this is a call for concern. Hold on. So it's in a straight line, and then they get stuck in it. Okay, Blizzard, I really like this tank's kit, but with all due respect, I only have one question. How in God's name are you meant to counter this ultimate? Is the idea... Like, it's a buffed up Mayfreeze. It's literally a buffed up Mayfreeze when you think about it, right? Like, let me test it over here. Oh, his reload is very slow. Yeah, it's like a buffed up Mayfreeze. So, wait, now that I think about it, this is just May as a tank. If we could actually have May as a tank, this is what that would look like. But even more buffed up. Oh my god. Honestly, I don't think his kit is that crazy. Like, there's definitely a lot going on that you're gonna have to keep in mind. But unironically, I think the biggest call for concern is actually this. Oh, there's a way for me to test this, right? The robots, I can change them. Because the robot shoots like fire rockets, so let's see how that feels. I pressed the wrong button. Oh, you can cancel walls as well. That's really cool. Okay, let's see what that feels like. Let's see if we can protect our teammates over here. Walk up. Put our shield. Oh no, it goes through... Oh wait. Wait, what? Ah, it's on a resource meter. Okay, so what? Do I use my body? Man, the rocket bots... Like... Hold on. I'm so confused. Wait, hold on. Protect yourself from frontal damage. Wait, how much does one rocket do? Or one set of rockets do? So we go down to like 346. So now with the block, we go down to 476. So what? Is that like Doomfist's damage reduction then? Kinda? Oh yeah, that long tank queue times is gonna be interesting. Homogenization at its finest. That plus May ult is gonna go hard. See, this is May's best friend. Like, as a tank, like, this is what May has always wanted. Other than maybe Reinhardt. His block is like Ramatra. I mean, they learned from the design decision with Ramatra where they didn't give him the infinite block. Like, it has a limit. It runs out very quickly. Like, okay, this is gonna sound weird. I think this tank will fall apart really easily to Reaper. I think Reaper will be a very interesting counter to him. And I also think Doomfist will do a really good job of just completely outpacing Hazard 2. I think Doomfist doesn't necessarily care about his kit, and he's so big and wide that all of Doomfist's pellets will be connecting. So, like, early impressions, just from what we've tested, Reaper and Doom, and okay, like, D.Va might be a little bit more of a skill matchup. Like, on D.Va, you're gonna have to really watch for his block and eat those rockets. Because again, like, the problem is, it seems like the power in his kit is in the homing missiles. Like, why are we experimenting with all these homing missiles? Like, okay, Juno I understand, right? Juno I understand, but why did we give just an ability that does things for you to a tank? And it's actually lethal. That's the worst part. Like, it's actually lethal.
If you're in it with me, you're in it for...
That's like the scary part, right? Hazard Tech Jump, Bunny Hop plus Slash. I didn't try that yet. That's a cool Reaper skin. You can get that Reaper skin for free right now on Twitch, guys. For those of you that don't have this Reaper skin, Ringleader, you can get this by watching Overwatch, any Overwatch streamer on Twitch, for 15 hours. I just farmed it like overnight. It was really easy. You also get like other cosmetics like the name card, player icon, all these type of things. Okay, so don't judge. I'm gonna be a bit rusty, but I feel like I understand what this character is meant to be. I think
my
you're gonna
lead.
have to play this guy
I'll make
really
sure this goes
passively, like
smoothly.
really carefully.
Take your shot.
I actually thought this was like an invisible shield, but I think that's the zone of where your spikes can go. So I think that's what that is, like where your spike can go. That's quite interesting.
I remember this place.
Overall, I like the fact that it's a combo tank. Like, it's been so long since we've had a combo tank. I do worry about him though. Like, somebody said it in chat earlier, they were like, if his numbers are busted, he's gonna feel like a nightmare to play into. So, let's see how it goes. Obviously, I'm gonna be going into a mirror. Like, I don't think it's a surprise. Hit scan can zone this guy out really well. Yeah, I can just wall that, no? Well, like, imagine being so lifeless that the first thing you do is pick Sombra. Like, this happens every time they want to test a tank, is they pick Sombra immediately. I don't get it. His damage is kind of weird. Let's isolate him. Oh my god, dude, he gets shredded so fast. He gets shredded so fast.
I fooled me once, but that's it.
Wait, did I trap him? Oh wait, he trapped himself. What the heck? Dude, this guy is just Mauga part 2. Like, he's such a high maintenance tank. Look, I'm landing shots on the sim turrets and they're not dying. Like, what? Is this spread that bad in game? Like when you're actually playing? Oh my! Oh, so they can still shoot. Wait, it's not like Maze. It's not like Maze Ultimate. They can still shoot. Well, I gotta hide. I'm dead here regardless. I don't know what I'm doing. I think I have really bad teammates. Like, that comp should be really easy to run over.
Group up here.
I'm fine. Barely felt it.
Okay, I think I trapped him. I think I did that right. But he's trapped me. Oh no, what trapped me? Oh, his ult. Oh, dude, this tank's a little bit of a headache. Wait, you know what? I'm gonna. I don't know. I might. I don't know. I want to say something, but I don't want to be mean about this tank's design. But this just feels like another Mauga problem, where the tank's just bad at dealing with the squishies, but they'll be really good at... Hold on. Yeah, see, like, okay, it's really easy to kite. Dude, the fall off or something, like, they're gonna have to buff the left, like, surely. Oh no, I threw it in front of me. I'm gonna try something, like, after we take this point. I'm gonna go Doom. You should be really easily, like, screw this tank, like... This tank is... He might need a lot of help, I'm not gonna lie. Oh boy.
30 seconds.
I might do something interesting here. Wait, did Symmetra just TP out of my ult? Wait, what? Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at this.
Helden sterben nicht.
What the fuck? What is this? Not the Great Escape. Okay. Awkward first game. I got the I understand the way the kit is meant to work. That's very interesting. 10 euros from Gina. Gina! Stop, man. Why? Back the Somber player? I'm sorry, I couldn't do that. That was a really awkward game. My DPS were kind of offline. But he feels really weak damage-wise. He's so much fun. His kit is thankfully his kit is not what I thought it would feel like to play with, but I think against, oh my god, it's gonna, like, there's a few theories I want to test out, but so at the moment the damage feels really weak. Like, I think you can actually run this guy over for free. All they need to do, okay, so from that first game, right? I think his block, hold on, how do you see his abilities? Right, so his block's damage reduction needs a small buff. That's it. You reduce the damage that his block does and put it into his weapon, because holy crap, like, this guy was struggling to take out Symmetra Torrent. Either the spray is bugged or something like that. Also, let me just avoid these. I don't know. It felt really weird. It's okay, just a dive tank. He's not dive though. He's like brawl. He's brawl. Like his he doesn't want to go deep. He doesn't have the damage or the control to be ultra dive. I would say if anything, he's actually very anti-dive and brawl. The only problem is the neutral damage. Yeah, like, okay, you know what? Like, I don't mind not playing him. Like, I do want to play him, but I know Q times. Like, let's go DPS. I want to just theory craft I think Reaper and Pharah will make a mockery out of this guy, dude. Or Echo, my goodness, Echo Tracer? Like, he cannot keep up with that. His ultimate is OP as hell. It's a giga-busted version of Earthshatter. But they can still shoot. So, they, like, I don't know, not, like, it's actually a weaker Mei ultimate. You freeze them, but they can still shoot you. I actually would have liked if they committed to the design entirely, but then people would say it's an easier Earthshatter. I don't know. I think he needs a damage reduction increase on his block though, because it feels like you have to play really, really slow. He needs better fall off. Dude, I don't know, the block doesn't feel that powerful. Again, like, I'm gonna try and kind of go with my theory craft for just a second. I'm gonna play some hyper damage characters and see how it goes. Like, obviously people are gonna play Hazard, right? And let's start. Okay, to be fair, like, Echo's like easy, right? Echo would just shred him. I think Hanzo can shred him. Reaper's I think the most fair one to test this on, because he's mostly brawl. So, and I also want to flex and try the new skin. So let's see. Also, he should have good synergy with Reaper too. So let's have a look. Hi Astral, how are you? Junker would destroy him? Dude, unironically, I think this tank might be the tank that has the most ways to be counterplayed. So maybe he's one that you can kind of buff, because he does feel really weak. Like I said, I'm gonna test all the, like, you know, like right now, we're gonna see, like, Reaper should be a big threat to him. He probably doesn't really like Reaper being in his face. So let's try that. Oh, they're already trying the double wall strat. We have to contest this Mei real quick. Oh my god, look at that damage, look at that damage. man, the May was one. Where's my team, bro?
Pushing the barricade.
What is this? Eyes are turned off. Like there's like it's just what can you do? All support players know how to do is look at their tank. God forbid they look at their DPS every now and then. Unless it's Eevee. Watch him roll out of Mauga? Dude, Mauga would destroy this guy. This character has no answer to Mauga. You're actually right. You're actually right. Mauga would maul this character apart. Orisa would destroy this character too. But Mauga's high damage would just destroy everything. Look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this, look. Because Reaper has lifesteal, the crystal damage means nothing. Oh my god, look at that, look at this, he just gets shredded. He has the perfect hitbox for Reaper. That's insane. I got so much ult charge off of that as well. Oh my god, I'm walking on him, I'm walking on him. He cannot do anything. I'm walking on him. Bro, Mauga Reaper alone, or just Reaper alone, this tank gets just walked on by this character. Nice, our tank is a payload princess. Wait, hold on. Okay. I mean, do we want to use tree or like are we celebrating the New Year's with it? We're actually saving Life Weaver tree for Christmas celebrations. Crazy. It's another Mauga, high maintenance, otherwise explodes. Exactly, exactly. I feared the same thing. He's literally another Mauga, but potentially much weaker. And even if they need to buff him, like if they've done this on purpose the same way they did with Juno, where Juno came out a bit weaker, I pray to God they do not buff the damage on his right click. Oh, I didn't see the lava, what the fuck? It blended in with the leaves. We're saving our Life Weaver tree for Happy New Year's celebration, and the other, you know, we're just saving it. And they use the Torbjorn ultimate. They use like Maze ult, I think, and we're still saving tree for some reason. That's actually just sad. Okay, now here we go. You get this out, and then as soon as this gone, he's gone. He's dead. He's dead. You just walk on him, dude. Oh my god. That tank is Mauga's like buffet. Mauga, even Doomfist can probably tear him apart. Oh goodness gracious. Probably kite this. See if we can pressure the Mei here. No, I kinda wanted to bait the Mei. I had Wraith form. Yeah, man, dude, Reaper just completely destroys him. This tank does not have sustainability. This tank's sustainability is pathetic. I'm sorry, I'm gonna say it. He needs, he's a very defensive tank in a game that's very fast right now. Oh, that Torbjorn turned. See, I can wait this out. This is fine. Okay. I might swap after this, so need to deal with the Torbjorn turret. Hanzo should tear him apart too. Let's try Hanzo. Let me catch up on chat. Is the move stacking intentional? Wait, what do you mean by that? destroyed. Holy crap, sniped. Oh god. Oh wait, man, Mei is like freaking ginormous ass projectiles. I want to interact with the tank, not with Mei. Well, I mean, she is a tank, but still. Dude, the Mei is doing more with her abilities than the freaking tank is. I love that nobody wants to shoot the tourbillon turret, and they're getting free value out of it. Our support's reaction time is really bad. Like, I don't understand what we're doing here. Yeah, good old scatter storm arrows doing their job. What welcome to orbit, man? Where is my support? It's like, what welcome to orbit? What did she orbit? Where is it? Oh my god. Okay, blind dragon strike because I cannot set it up at all with this team. Because I want to kill the Mei over there and then go for the tank. It's so weird. It's just so crazy how Reaper's ability to have permanent uptime, like when you lose that and you're not hard carrying this team, you just lose for free. Like they have picked everything to babysit this tank, and we have life fever, although it's gone now. At the last second. He's won. Zenyatta would also ruin his life. Okay, there's a lot of answers in DPS. Considering the Reaper test over there, there's a lot of ways you can deal with them on DPS. Now, we're gonna try support and then we're gonna go back to tank. Because I want to try some support theories. The range of the jump is small? Yeah, exactly. That's what holds him back from being dive. I don't know why they called him a dive tank in the Overwatch Twitter post. It's completely misleading. He is a defensive brawl tank, and at the moment, at that job, he's garbage at it. Also, hi, 100 plus. Welcome. You can use spike guard while you're jumping. Yeah. Oh, really? Actually, I didn't know. Hold on, let me try that. Isn't that like the first character that can do that? Like move and do their thing? Like their defensive thing?
If you're in it with me, you're in it for life.
Oh yeah, you're right. That's kind of cool. 136 ping, wow. Okay, I mean that it feels fluid.
Bring it on.
Oh wait, does his melee do normal damage? Yeah, it does do normal damage. How do we play Hazard? Just log in, go to quick play, and he's there, buddy. Just update your game. It is fun to play, he is. It's fun to play, that is true, but if you want the tank to be viable, you're gonna have to take feedback on how to improve the character, brother. Fun to play doesn't mean the character is gonna be viable. Somebody just picks Reaper into you and you're like a walking ultimate Hazard battery, literally. Like literally a walking ult battery at that point. They pick Echo, like what is this guy supposed to do? You don't want the character to have options against that? Okay, I mean it's a free pick for DPS then. The jump range, 5 meters, walking is faster? Yeah, his jump is really slow. Hey, look, there's like this lag when he jumps. Look. Not like lag, but there's like this frame drop or like a frame cut. Okay, so hypothetically, Baptiste should make his life a living hell. Zenyatta will make his life a living hell. Iliari can annoy him, and Ana should ruin his life. We're gonna try Zen a little bit. I don't understand. Somebody already left the game. Nice. Overwatch is known to actually well listen to people. Yeah, that's true. I mean, the thing is, you try and pray that they listen. That's like, at the end of the day, you don't give up. You can also do a micro bunny hop. Yeah, I know. People have been telling me. I just can't pull it off on this ping. I'll definitely make a guide on how to do the bunny hop. But I can't pull it off on this ping, that's for sure. Okay, what's with all the Torbjorn, man? It's like Torbjorn's on both sides. Like, does the casuals think like Torbjorn counters this guy or something? Yeah, dude, the Discord orb destroys him. Oh my god. The way my team followed up on that Discord placement, oh my god, his HP bar legit disappeared. Wait, I'll payload Princess, you go push, go. Stop, Abby, you just bought my PS5 Pro, 5 Pro. Dude, that's really nice. What games did you get with it? There's a Somber here. Oh, a scouted! Y'all saw that? Why even play Sombra when she's in such a poor state? Certainly decisions have been made. You have to maintain good distance though. Dude, look at this 1v1, look at this 1v1. Oh my god, I'm actually gonna lose it. Alright, I'm gonna solo trans this. Oh my god! Oh my god. Yeah, you can Zen can definitely take the 1v1. Granted, I did use Transcendence over there. But you can definitely fight and pressure this tank with Zen very easily. Jump cooldown starts when you cast it, so you can hit a stall, have another jump. He jumped and he barely got distance. Yeah, the jump and practicality is really bad. This is just Mauga 2, by the way. He's just Mauga 2. It's actually kind of sad. It's Mauga 2, but like if Mauga didn't have any power, that isn't in his defensive ability. Gonna see if we can scout out Sombra real quick. I am Zen, so she is gonna, you know, I'm Sombra, I can farm the Zen for free. Behavior. Why did our tank go in without anybody with him? Like, does he have a functioning brain cell? Oh no, I forgot, like, this game's tank community has played tank, like, I get to do whatever I want simulator for years. Also, Juno, do we want to use your ultimate or no? Oh my god, I'm actually playing brainlets right now. Just people mindlessly walking in. We're welcomed to orbit. Big follow-up. I basically have to just pocket this guy. Dude, can my tank please not feed? Oh my god, this guy's our one is an idiot. EMP coming from the left side. I'm out of line of sight. How did I get EMP'd? So much for tearing it down. Yeah, I can take the sleep from my tank so you can walk in. You can't even follow up and kill the Ana. I wanted to chase for the kill, but keeping the tank up is more important.
Pushing on ahead. Steps away from him. Keep pushing.
Well, our tank is always going so deep. Like, play around corners. Nice follow up. Ouch.
Destiny beckons us toward our destination.
Yeah, I thought we could catch the Sombra though. I have Transcendence again. Oh. Juno, heal me first. Heal me first. Juno. Oh my god, the brain on that Juno player is non-existent. Oh my god, the brain on that Juno player is non-existent.
Robots moving the barricade.
Oh my god, that volley headshot though. The Juno, yeah, she's blind. She's literally blind. Unreal. I'm right next to her and she chases the kill instead of healing up the other support. Especially when I'm close to Transcendence. Insane. They think they're supposed to be that deep as a brawler. This is the problem with a lot of quote-unquote tank players. They think that just because they're the big guy, they can do whatever they want. So like, they play tank in this like extremely terrible like playstyle that's just wrong. Yeah, we have no answer to the Bastion. We welcome to orbit after 2 people are dead. God bless this Juno player, man. This guy is silver. There is no way he's anywhere beyond that. Yeah, that's the universal sign. Everyone on PBR. I mean, it's quick play, but I get what you mean. Same thing. Actual bots, what can you do? Destroyed. Oh, it is so easy to melt this tank with Oh no! Heal, man! Where is Juno? Why is she flanking? You guys are seeing this, right? 1v4 as Juno, instead of playing the role the way it's meant to be played. We can hopefully catch up. I should have gone Lucio myself here. Speed boosted us, but I think we win. Okay, Zenyatta craps on... Zenyatta, look at that, 6,000 damage in 8 minutes. Zenyatta craps on this tank. Zenyatta just destroys this tank. For free. If you play like Zen Reaper, this tank cannot breathe. And now we go back to tank. And now we're gonna test. Like, see, the reason I'm not playing him is because I first want to see everything that can crap on him. Because I actually think the tank is bad. I unironically believe this tank is not that good and he needs a lot of help. Typical lock profile, they're locked by default. Yeah, I mean, it's stupid though. But like, if you play the game for long enough, like, look, I don't, like, necessarily speaking, I want public profiles back just so I know, like, what people play. I don't really care about the rank that much. What tanks counter him? You know, I think Queen, Doomfist, Mauga, Orisa, Ram, if he plays defensively once his cooldowns are burnt, then you just run him down. I think Ryan might actually have a lot of fun against this tank. I think this tank does not have answers to Reinhardt. I think Ryan might also be one of the only tanks that can block his other... Actually, Lucigo, are you online? Can you help me test? Like, I have you on my friends list, right? If you're still in the stream, Lucigo, can you help me test, like, the interaction for, like, 1 second? I don't know if Lucigo's is still around. But I'd appreciate if he'd just, you know, do the hazard ult and I try to block it with Ryan. And Ryan can potentially block his ultimate. Maybe. I think Roadhog versus him might be okay. Like, it can go either way. I think Sigma versus Hazard is also okay. Like, I think it's a little bit Sigma favored, but if you burn 6 cooldown, Hazard can maybe mow him down because he does kind of lack damage. Like, his own personal damage is a bit weird, I think. I don't think Winston will have a lot of fun against this guy. He has a lot of armor. He has a lot of knockback, and that's just typically something Winston doesn't want to see. Same logic for Wrecking Ball. He's very, very, like, you can use this kit in a very anti-dive way, and maybe Ball will hate this guy. Yeah, definitely. I think Ball will hate him, and then I think Zarya can also just run him down. Like, I don't think she's gonna have that much of a problem, like, trading damage and everything, but once you're, like, really charged up. But before that, it can be either tank's game. Does Genji deflect his homing block thing? I've not tried playing Genji into him just yet. So we're going through, like, each, like, role one by one. So we're gonna go DPS, support, tank, DPS, support, tank, DPS, support. Like, this way I get to cover it all. But you know what? Like, I guess you're right. Like, maybe trying, because, man, the problem is like, the queue times for tank is crazy. We'll just put, like, you know, DPS and tank and see which we get, and then try out the interaction. Ana turns his life into hell. Farah can bully him. Cassidy can run at him. Right click spam Hanzo. Yeah, exactly. Like, there's a lot of answers to him in the game. It's kind of just Mauga 2.0, where their way of staying alive is extreme. Like, that window is extremely tiny. Once that resource gets burnt up, it's basically GG's. It's not even like you know, situation. What is it called? It's not even like that situation where it's like Diva Matrix, where Diva Matrix completely nullifies damage. That's why Diva can stay alive. He doesn't nullify damage, he still absorbs it. So, I don't know. There's a little bit of call for concern over there. I have a really weird team comp, so I'm not going to keep my hopes up for this match. It's a bit of an awkward comp, especially for such a high ground based map we're playing. It's okay. I mean, we can maybe make it work if we just go top room. Junk bullies him? Yeah, dude, Junk can bully him for free. Like he jumps you, and you can just because he's so predictable in his arc, you can like legit predict where he's gonna land, trap him, and then just like delete his life. Like legit, I might do that in second point. Like, I don't know why I'm kind of hater energy with this guy, but I feel bad because he seems really fun to play, but his kit is like, it's a bit weird, you know? It's like, sure, like, it's nice, but it might need a lot of help. It's not like Juno, Iliari, and all the others where you were like, okay, I figured out like this tank's strength. It actually feels a bit weak. And of course they want to put emphasis on his walls, but his wall is a bit... Ah yeah, so Genji can deflect it. I don't know if it homes back onto him though. Okay, wall climb bug. Nice. Ouch. Okay, yeah, the walls hurt though. So it's like everything but his primary weapon actually hurt, which is just kind of sad. So like all the I play stuff for you. Where'd he go? Holy crap, he got melted there. Even like our tank needs to slow down too. This tank is not survivable. But to be honest, like, it's really annoying that we'll have so many homing like things in the game. Like, you'll have Juno's homing attack, you'll have his homing attack, which is just really annoying to keep up with from a player perspective, because like you cannot do anything about these things. Iliari farmed the crap out of him. Okay, she's gone. I'm sorry guys, I'm a little bit focused. Yeah, see, now he's used up his entire resource. God bless Juno's broken ass ult. The block feels boring to interact with on both ends. Yeah, I agree. It's not inspiring. Like, it's really underwhelming. They could have made it really fun, like, if you think about it. Ouch. What was that? That was his wall? What hit me? There's like so much damage coming in from things that is not the player. That's what I don't like. A lot of his damage is just like no, I dashed out of it. Oh my, I'm dead. Yeah. Okay. Hypothetically, Junkrat should also make this tank's life a living hell. Let's try Junkrat. Genji diff, yeah. Bastion destroys him too. I mean, yeah, he's a big round block. Bastion should walk on him. Okay, guys, I'm not like a Junkrat like specialist. That's Lucigo's thing. Check out his channel for some Junkrat gameplay and content. Shout out to my boy Lucigo. He's kind of my motivation to learn this character. So we're gonna try and honor him over here. I'm at the skill floor with this character, but I will try. I know he's on the left, but like I have to keep his team at bay, otherwise our tank will take a lot of pressure too. Okay. No, man! Oh, damn it. I'm not the best with this guy. No! I'm an embarrassment to Junkrat players. Lucigo, I'm sorry. I disrespected the Junkrat Mafia. Also, shooting wall at the right spot feels off when trying to boot the setup. Oh shit, I was reading chat. I wasn't keeping up with the messages. I don't like the movement penalty on the block. Yeah, I think remove movement penalty on block. I think that can go. Oh god, man, that far up it. We need to swap. She got caught in that random trap, I think. Yeah, let's try how Cass feels into him. Oh, Fire's one. Nice. Ouch. Its noise is so loud. Oh my god, Farah's giant ass rockets. Okay, surely the team can push this. Nice. I'm not getting the chance to interact with the tank just yet. That's kind of what's irritating me. I kind of just want to keep fighting the tank and see how it's like on the doing end of things. Yeah, I mean, that's the tried and true. Okay. Okay, again, just random shit all over the map. I'm too scared to pull. There's so much spam going on. boy. We need to run. No way we're surviving that. His design is okay. He's cool. Design one is okay. Okay, I need to swap to Hanzo because that DPS line of Junkrat and Bastion is really annoying.
Enemy sighted.
Goodness. Like, this Iliari might need to swap and go Kiri or Ana to help sustain our tank. Like, she has really high healing numbers, but in the fight, it's not reflecting well.
I will persevere.
He is constantly pulling back. He is a very high maintenance tank.
You can't hide. Keep an eye out. Enemy marked.
Oh, wait, that's good. Man, like, what is this? Okay, come on! You don't see me when I'm right next to them! Okay, man. I'm right there! They don't even know! I cannot believe it. They went all into destroy. Yeah, dude, they've picked the most anti-hazard comp imaginable. All they're missing is Zenyatta. If they swap Kiriko for Zen, like, our tank is gonna erupt even faster. It's a trap moment? It is a trap moment. You just can't. You can't, like, we don't have space. Like, they've picked so much pressure. I think it's so sad that the casual community figured it out so quick too. That you can, like, all the anti-tank tools in the game, you can just pick them and this guy falls apart. That's so fast. Like, that's basically what I was talking about. This tank might need a lot of help. His kit is interesting, but it's strong, in my opinion, in the wrong... Now we go back to tank. Like, his kit is very interesting, but it's strong in the wrong places. Let me test him in that match.
Now traveling to Hedge. You're in it with me. You're in it for life.
It's like I said, I don't like the fact that all the damage is spread into the stuff that he doesn't do. That's kind of... I feel like that's the wrong direction. So, he has decent damage in this. And then this, which is the, you know, auto I do it for you. I don't like that. Like, why is the damage not in his gun? Like, why does he have to exist and get free value? Like, can we please stop with these design? It's just so silly to me, right? Like, what can you do? Does he need as much help as Ram? No, definitely not. So, remember when Mauga came out? When Mauga came out, that level of sustain he needs. I would even argue a little bit more than that, honestly. Because Mauga at least had lifesteal. This guy has a damage reduction and that's it. Like this is damage reduction and then that's it. Mauga could stay up by lifestealing. This guy can't. I like the wall, but the damage is too much. Yeah, definitely. Like, why is the damage so much on the wall? What's this? It's so boring, like, me and him are not interacting, it's just, the game is playing for us, man. Oh, nice little... Oh, look at this! Oh, what are you gonna do? I'm just poking at you for free, without even having to put my own input. Battle of the homing beacons. Let's go. I'm not even gonna shoot her. I'm just gonna hold left click. Wait, come back. I'm using you as a testing guinea pig. I want to see if we can confirm a kill by just holding right click. That would be so funny. Wait. Oh, exhibit B. Wait. Can we secure this kill? Let's get her attention. They're all just running! Bro, take the view. Stop being scared. Look at that damage! What the heck? That's crazy! The Widow got down to like 30% HP. Oh my god, wait. We have to do the challenge, man. We have to do the... Oh, this... Yeah, no interaction needed. And when it is, I'm the better player. Are they trying to make him easy to play for the casuals? Yup. You have figured out their new balance philosophy. And on Juno, it was a red flag, but it seems they're doubling down. Look at this, look at this. Oh, I'm not even interacting with him. I'm not even interacting with him. Oh my god, dude. What a tank. That's so stupid. Let's go. No interaction needed. Just looking at people. Oh my goodness. Let's charge up the resource meter a little bit. Ah, I'm all alone. That sucks. Battle of the homing beacons, dude. It is literally Battle of the homing beacons. Look, it's so sad. There's no skill expression in that. Alright, let's do this. I'm ready for all the counter picks to come through. I'm ready for all the counter picks. Yo, I have to speedrun the guide video for him too. But making a guide on him is gonna be really weird.
If you're in it with me, you're in it for life.
Today's a good day for some mayhem.
Je sens que je vais bien m'amuser.
Whatever, man. It's like... I'm reading the Twitter replies. It's crazy, dude.
3, 2, 1.
Hog beats him. I wouldn't say Hog beats him, but like definitely can put more pressure on him. Marvel can come sooner. Okay, we'll talk about the Marvel rivals in the Overwatch debate in a little bit, okay? I feel like that's a good discussion to have in a little bit. But for now, let me try out the hero. Oh no, why am I Lucio Zen, man? I've already lost this game. How am I supposed to work with this?
And now you have found peace.
Like, what? He has zero poke. He literally has zero poke damage. I have to play really safe with this support line. Dude, honestly, the best tank he has a chance against beating is actually Winston. I wouldn't say he beats Hog. I wouldn't necessarily say that. I would say it's a good matchup. It's like you can, if the Hog is bad, you can beat him. And man, like I have really bad healing here. This would be really good in 6v6. Like, if this tank, you could play him with another tank, he'd be the most fun tank ever. But in 5v5, I don't know about that. Okay, honestly, this guy's a Baptiste player, he's gonna get solo ulted. Deserved. Also, the spikes damage immortality field. Oh, he's gonna do a good job of disrupting ball, by the way. I wouldn't necessarily say that he can like hard counter ball, but he'll do a very good job of disrupting ball. But how do I know? Like, I can't test against a ball now, can I? Even in this like casual environment. Where's Lucio's sound barrier? Like, they're using Visor, they're using Baptiste ult, and he's like, yup, no need. Like, do these support players actually use their brain? 2 aggressive ultimates and he's holding sound barrier for what? And then, like, these players wonder why they're stuck in their elo. He's good? I wouldn't say he's good, my guy. We've been running him into a lot of things. He's not that good. He's okay at best. I can actually swap to Mauga and actually retest the Mauga fight. To be honest, isn't this guy's best playstyle a block bot? Like, you just manage, you like bunny hop and keep blocking. Like, you don't try to take extended duels. You just drop in, do this, jump out, regroup with team, put a wall up to create disruption. This is unnecessary. Do a little bit of tickling. Oh, I'm caught here, that's for sure. I think I cut off the Kiko ult. Okay, the armor saved me. No, man, like, how am I supposed to compete with Zen and Lucio at the end of the day? The fact that I'm even alive for so long is a miracle.
I've scars that sting worse.
I'm playing so passive, like, I cannot play aggressive with this backline. Saying he's okay is a stretch. No, I think he's a very niche character for now. I don't think he's bad, I just think he's super niche. Also, like, it doesn't help my case right now that I'm playing with Lucio Zen. Like, the support players, they're very thoughtful when it comes to, you know, actually supporting teammates. Oh my god, the homing beacon, the battle of the aimbots! Oh man, I'm out of here. Mauga will destroy him. Dude, I can actually go Mauga, but again, like, my back line will make this a very awkward matchup for me. Where'd he go? Like, look at that, bro. He's got double immortality. I have Zen Lucio. Like, oh no. What the fuck? What did I just watch? Dude, the whole power is in his right click. This is so boring. I think I get his playstyle. I think I understand his playstyle. It's jump and hold right click. For engage and then disengage is to just jump away. This is so... Like, I'm actually learning his most optimal playstyle is to just do this. And then by the time your resource finishes, you jump out. That's so weird, isn't it? Like, that's so stupid. Wait. If this works, well, the thing is, like, nobody's diving with me either. I don't really have a dive form, but I have an idea of what I can do in this coming fight. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna get destroyed. Like again, like both supports, their eyes are turned off. There we go. Now we're talking. The battle of the homing beacons. No aim needed. Tank is easier than ever. Okay, I get it. I understand how to play this tank. Oh my god. I pray to God they shift this design philosophy, but I doubt it. I understand how this tank works. Okay. That's incredibly sad if that's actually the way to play him. It's clicked with me. He's a defensive Winston, which is crazy to say. Dude, you jump, you hold right click, and the rest is history. Like, imagine if a Genji follows up on that. And then, like, you can counter dive with this. Sorry, you can counter a dive with that. But he's so defensive, you cannot be aggressive, which is kind of sad. Like, over here, with this comp... Okay, maybe I can be a bit aggressive. The battle of the homing beacons. Clash of the Titans shit, my guy. Like, his damage is in the AoE lock-on aimbot ability. Like, what is this? The jump is so bad. Yeah, his jump is really bad. He's brawl dive hybrid, but he's mainly like a brawl tank. Brother, you know for a fact that they're gonna buff this, right? Even though they should be buffing this, they will buff this. The right click. It's just depressing because you can smell the same problem that they made with Juno coming back. That's so sad. If this actually is the best way to play the tank right now, the loop that I figured out, this is incredibly boring. His gameplay loop is it's like the what's his name? Cubic Cat actually said it perfectly. It's defense Winston. The movement speed stack seems OP. Yeah, I think the movement stack is unintentional. It would be cool if you could hold shift to do like a stronger leap forward, because the guy is like so jacked. I think that would be cool, right? Like if you could hold shift and like, you know, he's got like the spring like structure, you can definitely justify it. So like you hold shift and then boom, you know, like go flying. My only question to the dev team is, what was the point of this gun? It's so useless. This is like potentially the worst weapon in the game now. Oh, okay, here we go. This is a great place to test this guy. Because like now we try to play him, we genuinely try to play him like defense Winston. It's like Ryan doing free damage if you could hold a shield up. Exactly.
Aim for your best out there, pals.
I know this place.
Establishing aerial position.
I don't know how you do it.
Alright, let's go.
Do what?
Is it boring? I mean, it would be a lot more fun if his weapon actually had an impact when you're using it. But it seems like he's kind of like Winston and Doomfist, but in a more defensive playstyle, where all you want to do is just rely on your initial engage or disengage and go from there. It's a little bit sad that that's pretty much his playstyle. Yeah, it's just like playing Winston. It's like Winston if he had a slight, like a hit scan weapon instead of what he has now. Oh my god, dude. Okay, I'm really getting the hang of this tank. It's like Doom's gun, but it's bad. Actually, yeah, you're right. It is kind of like Doom's gun now that I think about it. Bro, what is even going on anymore? Look at this. Dude, that Mercy got melted from the right click. Oh my god, I created that barrier for myself. We lost that fight. Holy crap, man. That, like... Holy crap. That's a hit scan? Yeah, his left click is... No, actually... I think it's not hit scan. I think it's really, really, really fast projectile. Oh, they're on the high ground.
Come here, yeah? Group up, pals.
Okay, my Ashe has the brain the size of a peanut. So now we just freely give away the spot. Dude, how's my team not being able to push in? Like, what is this? Bro, like, you can just delete HP bars with his right click. Oh my god, the damage is actually crazy. Holy crap. Okay. Okay, I have a lot to say. Sorry, I'm like super focused trying to like get this guy's loot down. Holy crap, like I have a lot to say. They, I hate to say it, it's just Winston. It's as if it's if they would put Winston's gun on a timer rather than his left click. His is a piss shooter. I mean, this guy's thing feels like a piss shooter too sometimes. Trust me. Oh, I'm level 60. Didn't realize. I don't know. I'm really mixed on him. I think if you have the right backline, you play this guy. I think you play him. You definitely play double main heals. So like you want to run like as much high healing on him as possible, right? I mean, like you definitely need Kiriko, Ana, Bap, Moira maybe. Moira's a bit of a maybe. Juno for sure. Juno for sure. You need Juno's total healing potential. This is a very resource heavy tank, and you have to be very mobile on him. You have to keep jumping. His balance is really bad. I agree. Okay, like I said, I'm open-minded. Like I will give them some slack. I'm open-minded to keeping the homing beacon concept. Reduce the damage here. Put the damage here. This feels terrible right now. This at the back feels very good. This like I have seen HP bars drop so fast with this. It's crazy. And it's punishing people for trying to jump on him when he's weak. I don't know if that's meant to be that when he let's just call it like turtle form. When he's in his turtle form, you're not meant to punish him. And it's kind of like Doomfist block. Like they wanted to do a more interesting Doomfist block because Doomfist block is really boring. But I don't know who thought that giving so much damage on a homing missile barrage was the way to go about it. And you know what the worst part is? We've learned this from Juno and other things as well. When or if this guy needs buffs, you know exactly what they're gonna buff. You know exactly what they're gonna buff. You're looking at it. They will go for his right click. His entire identity is built around the right click. I hate the homing beacons. I hate them too. I think I really disagree with this direction for Overwatch. I don't think there should be this level of quote-unquote free ability in the game. If it activated when he takes damage, yeah. So when I saw it in the trailer, that's what I thought too. I was like, oh, he probably like takes damage till a certain point and then he like reflects that damage from here. But no, it's just free damage. It's like you can just use it to dive around. Also, it feels clunky because when you are doing the jump, like let's say you're first holding up your arm and then you jump, there's like an animation delay for like a full second and then you can bring the arm back up. So like for example, you're doing this, then you try to jump and try to hold right click. It's just delayed until you hit the floor again. Otherwise, the best way to do it would be to dive in like this. So like if you want to play him if you want to play him dive style, you're basically jumping in with the right click up, praying that your Genji Tracer follow you, and after you secure kills, or if things don't work out, you turn around and you disengage, you wait for your resources to come back. You don't want to use your E in any creative way. Use your E like the Reinhardt barrier, use it to protect yourself, and then just restart the engage like this. I think that's the best way to play him, no? It's just applying Winston's concept onto another tank. And yeah, dude, like, notice how I just don't say anything about the weapon, like his left click, because it's just that pathetic. The damage on it is non-existent. Let's see. Let's try. Like, it's weak. Like, his weapon is really weak. Hold on, I need to turn up the sensitivity on his weapon just a little bit. I think 450 is okay. Any ability with free damage is done? Yeah, no, definitely.
If you're in it with me, you're in it for life. Clear skies. I'll change that.
I know what he's referring to, but I just thought of that shade to the Far Mercy wasteland. So like that's the same thing with Juno and Iliari. Like this ability plays the game for you. I really dislike this concept. I feel like I might just do an entire video on this being a big part of the Overwatch 2 hero design philosophy, and I really don't like it. Because they create really good characters, and then you reach one part of the kit where it's like, why did you do that? Yeah, Doomfist craps on this guy. Doomfist, like, yeah, like on the receiving end, Doomfist will destroy this tank. Doomfist will destroy this tank. I will try to outplay him. I will try to use my E a little bit more creatively. Maybe I can use it to block his punches, but like his E is on a his punch is on a 4-second cooldown, and my E is on a 12-second cooldown. It's a waste of using the cooldown like that, because then Doom will just do his cycle again. He's so clunky. Okay. Like, bro, I need a front line. Like, where is my DPS? Oh, I dodged it with the wall climb. Okay, we're gonna try and do something aggressive here, just for the sake of it. Dude, that's so much free value, holy crap. My ultimate is charging so fast. Wait, now I have the wall on 9 seconds. Oh, it got blocked? Oh damn, actually, Symmetra is actually a really good counter. Symmetra is actually a really good counter with her wall, because it blocks out so much of the AoE. Doom is busted? Yeah, no, Doom is definitely broken right now, for sure. He's getting nerfed next patch. Like, I love Doom, he's my most played tank, but like he's getting gutted next patch. Like, it's obvious. Everybody sees the line in the sand. Him and Malga are definitely on the receiving end next patch. Like, where is my team? Like, I want to go in, like, and we're just standing around waiting for me to do everything. Alright, we're here. I don't even look at him when he dies. That's so funny. Alright, I gotta get out. Team's clearly feeding. I'm fairly certain I can at least touch. Okay, bit of a movement over there. Yeah. No, Doomfist checks him for sure. Like, this tank cannot keep up with Doom. This is like, this guy gets destroyed. It's like Doom Mauga will eat Hazard for free. Why am I in voice? The Doom was busted before. Yeah, Doom was good before the buffs too. In my reaction video, I said Doom did not need the buffs. Like, I'm always fair to my characters as well. Like, Doom was strong. He didn't need the buffs at all. Alright, time to stop throwing. I feel bad.
Our future will be forged.
You're supposed to stop them first.
No, Doom has been good for a while. Doom has been good for a while. He's very strong right now. Yeah, Doom, Ball, Mauga are next. Like, they're overperforming. They're very, very high in pick rate in gold and silver, and that's clearly what they balance around. They'll nerf Mauga for the highest level of play, and then they'll nerf Doom and everybody else that we talked about just now for the lower ranks. Because that's how they always try to do balance. It's just ridiculous. Okay, I just went through the Zen. Come on now, really? I thought he'd walk into the punch. And that's what I get for trying to help a teammate who left me all alone.
Every plan must evolve. Hey there. Hello.
Bye.
Death awaits.
Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines.
Charging. I am on the objective. Report here now.
Oh my god, man, I hate interacting with the builders in this game. I will never understand the logic in buffing the HP on all the buildables in the game. At least revert that if you're not gonna revert Season 9.
Meteor strike. I understand. Hello.
Oh my god! Doomfist differential! Holy crap. The outplay on the other Doom was crazy. Genji's an off tank right now? Yeah, he's an off tank because of Mauga, to be fair.
Keep an eye out.
Mauga's E turns everybody into an off tank. Okay, their Doom is just stupid. No! Oh my god, I'm stupid. Alright, let me catch up on chat while I throw. For me, it feels very clunky. I feel like his abilities don't work together. Yeah, his abilities don't really mesh the best. But maybe Doomfist Mythic next season? I don't know about that. I love it though. Buildables moment.
I'm the strongest version of myself. Meteor strike.
Are you kidding me? The Great Escape though.
I am the final boss. I am the final. I am the final.
I would not be surprised to see Genji and Reaper nerfed in their HP. They're not gonna nerf either of their HP bars. It's abundantly clear. They don't believe in nerfing the HP bars that much. because for both Reaper and Genji, if they nerf the HP bars, both of them will get a big damage compensation to make up for it.
With my name on it.
And I like, while I want the damage increase for Genji, I'd be open to him, but I don't think Reaper needs a damage increase. But again, it's one of those things where their logic is very inconsistent. I don't mind Doomfist, dude. No, like I'm a Doom main in tank for 8 years. Oh no, but Doomfist came out like a year later, so 7 years. But I agree that at the current state of Doomfist, he's like server admin level, almost server admin level, if you know what you're doing. Sometimes, not all the time, by the way. Sometimes. Also, kind of depends on the map, to be fair. Okay. And our brig plays so weirdly. Their logic is inconsistent. That's been my problem with their balance since day one. I don't hate the balance because, oh, this or that. I hate the balance because they don't follow what they say them, like, ever. They say that they're doing this because, like, this is what they think the game should be. And then a month later, they'll be like, wait, never mind, that doesn't feel good. We're going back on that. And it's like, then what? When will we, like, have a middle ground for the game? I'm just better off going Roadhog over here, like... I don't know what my Pharah or my Cassidy are doing here. I'm being focus fired like this and neither of them can find an angle, really? You're good at dueling. Oh, okay. Where are we going? My job is to exist and wait until my DPS pop up. I don't need to kill anything. I just have to exist. Oh, huge transcendence. Oh, we're dead here. You clipped the Doomfist really hard. I watched your last video. There was a really good Junkrat gameplay regardless. You know what? Let's try Hog. It might be suicide to play Hog here, but I kinda miss playing Hog. And we got the new Arcane Roadhog skin. The collab between Arcane and Overwatch, ladies and gentlemen. It's amazing. It looks great. Jinx Hog, Road Jinx, whatever you want to call it. Oh my god, I cannot fish. It's been too long since I played this tank. I am washed in fishing. We have gone fishing. And the bait was good. I have gone fishing. Ah, no Roadhog hook 1.0 moments. Hello. Okay, mortality field as usual, best thing in the game. Fun. People will tell you Roadhog is bad when he's not. There you go. Easy. Alright, back to some Hazard gameplay. VQ. Tired of the million HP ball in my games? Dude, ball is getting axed next patch. Just watch. I love that skin. Is that Hawk from Arcane? How do you like Hazard? Wow, we got so many questions. Okay, first of all, as you guys know, skins are made like months and years in advance, and they've had the Arcane release date for a while. You can't tell me that this is clearly not Jinx expired. Like, they put in their own touch, but the art team is also a huge fan of Arcane. So if you think about when, like they just, the way they released the skin and where they released it, it actually lines up really well that they did a soft Arcane tribute by themselves. So that's my little headcanon for this, right? The haunted doll. I'm just kind of like, it looks a bit... It's got the colors of Arcane, so why not? How do you like Hazard? He's defensive Winston. I don't think he will be a good quote-unquote brawl tank unless they buff his main weapon. I think he will be a good, like... I don't know how to explain this. A control dive tank, if you get what I mean. Like, he's a dive tank that can control space? How do I describe this? Like, somebody help me out. Like, the best way to describe him is a defensive dive tank. But not like Diva. It's weird. Is that Hog from Arcane? Typical Baptiste moment. True. Random Australia fan. Doomfist doesn't have his uniqueness. He got when he was DPS. I mean, he doesn't. I see Doom versus Rat as a skill matchup. That's a very good way to look at it. I see Genji versus Moira as a skill matchup too. Coraline came to mind before Jinx. Oh, Coraline's actually a very good reference. You're not wrong. Skirmisher? Yeah, I think so. Love Arcane Hog. I'm happy that we're all in unison that this is the Arcane Hog skin. Alright? You heard it here first. This is Arcane Roadhog. It's a fun collab. Well, good job. And they gave it for free. They're like, Blizzard is so nice. Like, I didn't buy the Battle Pass because I don't like, for the first time in my life, I skipped a Battle Pass, especially for Overwatch. And I only wanted this skin because it looks really cool. And even visually, the gun and the wooden textures, like, this is really good for a recolor. Like, I wish they did more recolors like this. If they do more recolors like this is the type of stuff where you're like, okay, fine, I get it. It's not that bad, right? Like, the textures are nice, new. Like, it's very good, right, for an epic. So this would be like 1,000. I'd be willing to pay for that if I, like, if I really wanted. I really like this. So I was really happy when I saw that it was free. Like, you can imagine how happy I was I didn't have to spend money on a Battle Pass for once. I love the Battle Pass. I'm happy you like it, dude. It's not my personal flavor, but I know there's a lot of people that liked it. I do like this one too, though. This is a very cool skin. This... Like, the weapon is mwah, chef's kiss. This is very well made. This is really cool. And it also matches with her husband. I mean, her co-worker, Reinhardt. So, very, very cool skin. Because Ryan has this one, right? He has this. You can kind of match them as, like, Mother Nature, Father Nature type thing. Evie, if you're still here, we need to level your battle pass and then match. I love the OWC as Junkrat. Okay, I like it too, but I feel like if the texturing was a little bit better, if the texturing was like less spray painty, I would have liked it more. This is okay. This is also a good skin. It also goes for a good cause. You're supporting the Overwatch League. I like how everything looks here. This is nice. This is okay. It's messy, but it's meant to be messy, right? I like the weapon. The weapon looks really cool. And I assume this glows in the dark. If this glows in the dark, it's a very good skin. I think the May one is very nice. The May one is really good. Like, all the stuff that they wanted to do with these colors fits on May really, really well. It's really nice. Now, I actually do want this May skin, but I'm not gonna lie, guys. Like, with all due respect, I love the skin. And, like, the weapons are usually, like, what you're gonna be looking at. This is literally the default weapon. I can't justify 2200 on the default weapon in different colors. And they didn't even make this pink. Like, in other weapons, this is like, different colors. The least they could have done was make this pink. But, yeah, like, that for me is a huge turn-off. So, not a fan of that. Not a fan of that at all. going against a good junk on Doom is hell. Well, Lucigo is a very good junk though. He's a very good Junkrat player, so it is hell because they anticipate your moves and counter you. I love the Mei skin, but I don't play her. She's not that hard to learn. Pretty much her entire skill ceiling is actually in her wall usage, I would argue. The way you use her wall. Otherwise, she's a very, very straightforward character. And, like, her playstyle is really simple. It's really, really not that difficult to learn Mei. I love this Iliari skin. This is my favorite skin this season. And I'm gonna like use it when I get it on trial in the battle pass, the game pass, because you know every season like what happens is we get to use skins from the previous season if you're a game pass member in the past 3 seasons, so they rotate it like that. So next season I'll be able to use this skin. Man, the weapon is gorgeous. This weapon is beautiful. If I had a little bit more spare money, I would actually buy this skin as a whole. Because even this looks really cool and it has cat ears over here. And all the other cosmetics that come with it. This is really cool name card. This is okay. This is really cute. I like the hair here. And this is also very pretty. So this is like, okay, this is a good bundle. This is like a good skin. Right? This is one of those things that you actually enjoy. By the way, can you guys hear me well? Or is audio kind of going up and down? Alright, let's go back to Hazard. I love Ilaria so much. I wish Pylon wasn't such a toxic ability. You know what the funniest thing is? Out of all the new characters, the easiest character to do a soft rework and save from terrible design decisions is Iliari. I love Iliari a lot too. I really love her kit. Because everything in her kit feels like old Overwatch except the pylon. Like, it's just so sad that they made just terrible decisions with pylon. It's still very easily fixable though. Very easily fixable. You guys can hear me well? Thank you so much. I just wanted to double check. It's not that I can't play, I just don't enjoy it. Yeah, same here. Like, Mei is like a sleeper character. Like, I love her idea and concept, but I just can't play. I get bored really quickly. Nice. Battle of the homing beacons, man. Oh man, they picked Farah. Like, come on now. Oh my god, did you guys see that damage? Holy crap. Yeah, his right click is his main source of damage. And his main source of blocking. Other than this. Yeah, honestly, the best use of your wall is to use it to block damage. You kind of don't want to use this for anything else. Because of how your kit just relies so much on right click. Your next defensive ability is your E. So you pretty much want to always use it as a defensive tool. You're coming over here. Okay, I did not want to use it like that. Do we not have any Suzu or something? No, we don't. Okay.
The objective is being captured. Let's take it back. Targeting hostile.
I'm not staying down.
You can use the second part of slash while using block. Why is Echo overstaying her weapon? We have to wait for her to come back.
Time to group up now.
if she wants to respawn real quick. Numbers inspired me to learn Mei. I love his gameplay. I've not seen that Mei play. Okay, let's try to do something a bit more creative. I held him back. Oh my god. I dodged his ult as well. Okay, Anna's blind. Like, why put in effort using my left click when my right click does so much damage, man? Again, realistically, why put in so much effort? Why put in so much effort trying to land the left click when the right click is so easy and does so much more? Okay, do you guys want me to do a challenge? Do you want me to unbind left click and see if we can win? I will actually unblind left click and see if we can win the game without it. What do you think? Should we unbind left click? I know it's quick play and everything, but like still. It'll be funny as hell if I unbind it though. And try to see if we can win. You know what? Let's do it. Let's unbind. Let's just put it on like I don't know, like J. Okay, I got no left click. No left click. Okay, I'm trying to prove a point over here. That his weapon is like practically useless. You're better off just never using it. I mean, no, you use it definitely, but it's just it doesn't have the oomph. Oh, come on, like, really? Now they pick a proper, like, prompt to counter? Dude, what is my team doing? Like, what is going on? Where's DPS? Why are they all staying back? Like, why are we playing so much poke when we can walk in? Do it for the content? I'm doing it for the content, but now they just don't want to walk in. All this space and they don't want to walk in. Dude, I unironically, actually, like, I don't know what it is, but my team decided that they just don't want to play anymore. I do not understand how they're this bad. That's unironically crazy. Your DPS are playing Counter-Strike? Yeah, they're just chilling behind corners. I'm like, what is this? Oh boy. Yeah, I got a kill. Nice. They actually decided to wake up.
Ultimate is almost ready.
Your DPS don't know. Yeah, dude. But it is what it is. The only thing, like, not having the left click hurts is not being able to build alt charge as fast. Like, but I still want to just do a fun experiment for the content. Can we please, like, not isolate ourselves, soldier? Uh-oh. Holy crap. The fact that this is working is actually so sad. I don't really like his ult. Yeah, it's really, like, mind-numbingly easy to use. Unbind right click? No, no, no. Unbind right click is a free loss. Oh, here we go. There's the Bastion pick. My job is to just hold these corners. I don't have to go in. I cannot believe it, dude. The team doesn't even notice that I'm not shooting. That's hilarious. Oh, you can do this flank. That's actually cool. Oh, that was actually a really good one. The homing missiles. Oh my god. What did I say, man? The right click. The right click. Dude. Okay, I know the Ash is like helping me out there, but come on. You don't even have to use the left click. Oh my god, his wall climb needs to be fixed, by the way. His wall climb is really bad. Alright, let's bring it back. Oh my god. The fact that that worked is so funny. Oh, thank god I didn't get play of the game. Everybody would have seen that. Jeez, that would have been scary. Like, why is his brother not shooting? It just shows you, like, his left click is a good compliment to his kid, but that's it. It's kind of funny that they accidentally made Winston again. Yeah, if you think about it, it's the same thing like Tesla can. It's just like a damage in an area. It's really funny though. I can't lie. It's really funny though. Hold on. Apologies, I was reading some comments on Twitter. Someone cut this and send it to Blizzard. It's pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie. Aside from changing some numbers, they did make a fun kit. It's okay. Like, my opinion on the tank is just, he's okay. That's all. Tank is slowly getting closer to the number of DPS. Yeah, dude, I just realized there's so many tanks now. Yeah. So his primary weapon, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. XD gamer, 19, 18. Sorry. His weapon damage is really bad. Like what I would like to see is more damage in the weapon, and less damage on his AOE beacon, like rocket missile, crystal, whatever you want to call it. Reduce the damage here, and like let's start with that. I don't want to go overboard. I think the rest of the kit is okay. I'm willing to try it out. Let it like let people feel it and everything, and that's it. Like I think if you actually put a little bit more oomph in this, and take it away from like free value, which is his the spikes coming out, like the homing spikes, then I think you have potential for a pretty cool kit. Although I will say that it's just sad that his little wall is pretty much just your own personal Rhine barrier. Like it just exists to be a barrier for you. He's too vulnerable after that, in my opinion. His damage and spread feels bad. Yeah, his I think his spread is really bad. Maybe start there. I like here's the thing, like when we have to buff or nerf characters, we don't necessarily have to go big, like oh my god, just buff everything or something. You can do it slowly, like over time to see and feel things out. That's kind of why like despite like the massive video essays I do on this character, my solution is okay, just give him 28 DPS shuriken and then leave him alone. I think that's more than enough, honestly. So same thing with the big guy over here. I think you tighten the spread and see how that feels, or increase the damage by 1. Playing him defensive over here might be a bit rough, but let's try. More damage on leap? I don't think he needs more damage on leap. I think that can lead to some broken stuff. He feels perfect for 6v6. Yeah, I said that earlier, that in 6v6 with another tank he can feel really fun. But right now, by himself, he feels just awkward. Improve leave distance and verticality? Yes, I think that's the good way to go forward. So like, if he can jump higher and take more space and then follow up with his left click, that's actually very good. But then the problem is, then you just made a Reaper with... you made Winston with a shotgun. Right? You basically made... Look, actually, now that I think about it, his weapon kind of looks like Tesla Cannon too. Look. It kind of looks like Tesla Cannon with Orisa's fusion driver put together. Take the movement penalty away from block, take damage from his Zakia and put it on. Exactly. So I think that's it. I think if we do that, which is like what you suggested, what I suggested, what other people are suggesting on Twitter, I think that fixes the character. So you know exactly what Alec Dawson and everybody else is going to do over there. They're going to buff the homing missiles. Because it's the quote-unquote hero fantasy. Damage on these things is pretty stupid, I'm not gonna lie. Why do we have Mercy? Oh my god, no wonder the healing is so slow. This is so sad. Like the mercy pick really holds back our potential, especially on tank. Like I have to play extra careful now. Yeah, man, his left clicks are pathetic, man. Especially if the target's getting healed, it's like you do no damage. Yeah, like I have no follow-up. Like this guy without follow-up is basically GG. This guy without follow-up is GG. He's gonna enjoy playing with Tracer, Moira, Genji, Reaper. Like these are gonna be his best like allies. But he's really screwed beyond that. His identity is leap and movement. Yeah, so when the time comes to buff him, they will buff this. I knew it, man. I knew it. I didn't get to watch that segment because that's when I had to go do some work. But that's so disappointing to hear.
No one can hide from my sight.
Whoa, what? It bugged out? Hello? What? Okay, unironically, I think he has the buggiest wall climb in the game. He has the buggiest wall climb in the game. By far. His wall climb is so buggy. Okay, another hot take. I don't think he needs the 1 second cooldown on his right click. I don't think he needs the 1 second cooldown on his right click. You can make it instantaneous. I don't think it's that broken, honestly. It just feels really clunky for no reason. God, man, his movement feels so weak. It just feels so awkward. We need to try the wall climb bugs on him. I mean, with how buggy he already is, he's probably bad. That climb spot is bad? I mean, when I use it on Genji and Hanzo, it works fine for me. See, it's just like this happens everywhere, see? There's like this double climb he does. I feel useless. Like I'm waiting for Widow to get a pick. My rat is completely lost. I have no help. Like this, I might as well just play Doomfist if everybody's doing their own thing.
Our future will be forged in conflict.
I'm with you.
Ready for a knockout?
I literally love that the Widow refuses to swap, despite like her pick potential going completely down. There we go. Hi Moira, you can heal me, you know that, right? Nice. Wow, we got 3 minutes to defend this. It feels like he'll be fun in 6v6. I mean, for sure. He'll be really fun in 6v6.
No one can hide from
Laughable how bad his primary is. Yeah, his primary is really bad. It's even weaker than Doomfist's primary fire. Of course he has a wall climb bug. Of course, sorry, the punch bug happens where he just bounces off of the walls.
Meteor strike.
I just don't understand how this fight has been happening for so long and we have no support also online. Well, managed to stop it there.
You cannot escape me.
He just can't die. He can be tanky if you're good at timing it, but once his armor goes down, he blows up, man. How am I getting all these like weird punches today? How did that punch hit? Even worse, how did that one hit and not miss? There was nowhere near the me. Oh, huge pulse actually. Oh my god, you have to be kidding me. No way, man. I thought I escaped. What is this guy doing? 900 IQ DPS player, by the way. That's the type of player that they balance the game for. Oh, you have to be... Really? Meteor Strike cannot pass it? Why can Meteor Strike not pass it? That's actually... Wow. Can't Meteor Strike climb over terrains like that? So the thing is, he's like Mauga. You need high sustain from the healers to like if your backline can keep this guy up. He's not that bad in tanking damage, but doing damage himself consistently is a problem. His ultimate is actually like the most successful part of his kit. I like the ult. I think there's some counterplay in it as well where they let you shoot back, so that's nice. It's a bit weird. They need to work on declunkifying him because his jump and wall climb and all of that is really weird. Outside of that, I think he's actually not that bad. But again, the first #1 fix we need to do is remove the damage from the crystals, lower it from the crystals, put it into his weapon. This will help him feel so much more consistent. So it will actually feel better. It'll feel like you can actually do something in a team fight when your shielding is down. Because right now, like if your blocking or shielding goes down, you're a walking duck. Like you just sit behind corners. Really? I could have sworn I had interaction where I was able to pass through it, but okay. Maybe I'm remembering Overwatch 1 for some reason. But yeah, for sure. So I think honestly, like he's okay. He's okay. Like really, he's okay. I wouldn't say he's anything super over the top. They did a good job of hyping him up, but his gameplay is literally not what they like hyped it up to be. he's kind of budget Winston. He's literally budget Winston. Usually I don't do scrims on stream because the people that I scrim with, they prefer their privacy and things like that. So I'm gonna maybe hop on to a different account, might do some scrims for the night, and I'll do a video tomorrow where I'll give my honest thoughts on the tank, and then the day after that I think we'll push out the guide, or maybe I'll push out the guide tomorrow too. I don't know. We'll see, depending on how much time I have. But he's okay. Like yeah, it's like you said, afterthought. He feels fair for now, but like again, I think if there's anything that they need to do to maybe help him is just put power in the gun and not the backpack, please. That's all I ask. I think his tankiness is okay. Maybe the resource meter can go up and down a little bit here and there too, depending on how they distribute his power. But for the love of God, do not make the mistake they made with Juno, because they cannot escape the Juno meta. Do not buff his homing rockets. Please, my biggest fear is they will take away one thing from this test, is that yes, he needs damage, and they will put it in his backpack. Please do not make this mistake. It is my only fear. That is it. Otherwise, I think the character is actually pretty cool. I think he's fine. He's fun. He's basically Mei on tank, if you think about it. He is melee, Winston, Kid, and Morgan. I would say he's kind of a mix of Winston and melee, honestly. Like he's like Winston and Mei, if they were a bit clunkier put together, right? Because sometimes his left click just feels like Winston's right click. It just doesn't do anything. It's just kind of there to help you build ult faster. It's not really there to help secure kills. I don't know if that's the identity. Like he's this guy that just hops around and like block bots. But if that truly, like so far what we've tested, that does feel like the optimal playstyle, to just hop around, block bot, and then once your blocking resource meter runs away, put the crystal up and then hide behind the crystal and rinse and repeat. Because anytime you try to get creative with the crystal, you just die because you're exposed now, right? It's not like Mei, because remember guys, the thing about Mei when she uses her wall is she has another way to stay alive. It's her shift. It's the cryo freeze, and she becomes invulnerable. He's only like, and because he's a tank and it's more important for him like to be at the right place at the right time, if you use your shift to go in and then like you use your block, after that you have to use the crystal defensively. Because if you use crystal offensively to try and do something creative, you basically throw and you die, right? And but the reverse application of that is if you use everything defensively and then use crystal aggressively, is crystal's just kind of useless. It is just a Mei wall, a smaller Mei wall at that you can still go around, sidestep, and things like that, right? And it does do a little bit of tickle damage and boops people away, but it's at the same time, it's kind of like anybody that's good at the game is just like, you know, they'll find their way around these things. Screw the system. Come on, man. That's funny, Marcus. Anyways, everybody, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for joining me on the live stream. As always, if you want to support the live stream, check out the donation page, the donate button down below, super chat, any way you want. As always, free ways to support the channel is liking and subscribing. It helps a lot. I will see you guys in tomorrow's video, where I will give my honest thoughts on the character after some scrims to get a better feel for him. And then we'll circle back around, and the day after, or maybe in the same day, I'll drop the guide on how to play him in the most optimal way. I do need to get my tank friends online and get their opinions as well. Maybe they see something I don't. But I have over 500 plus hours on every role. I don't think, you know, they'll feel that much different about him. Because at the end of the day, we're all playing the same game and it's mostly been homogenized anyway. So with that,